wake up. We down in the Southwest and it's hot in the desert today here on the Breakfast Lifestyle. How you doing? Get those sticky sheets off your back. No, we don't want none of that. I'm the Heel Will Mahoney here with Brandon Wright.
Rise and shine. It might be hot in the Southwest, but it's cold outside here today, so we're going to warm up the toaster oven way.
Oh yeah, the toaster oven way, the microwave way. We're going to do a double whammy here because I have discovered the 505 Southwestern Mexiwraps. And check this out right here. It looks straight up like the Taco Bell Toctagon.
It sure does. Fans of the crunch wrap or the breakfast crunch wrap will recognize that shape and that sort of modality of breakfast food.
Yes, indeed.
There it is, baby, wrapped up in a tortilla, all for you.
Yes, indeed. Found these at Walmart. There are 4 in the box. They ran $4.79. The box feels heavy. And what we got going on here is breakfast sausage wrap with hash brown potato, egg, sausage, and cheese sauce, and a flour tortilla.
That sounds delicious.
It sounds amazing. Of course, they have other versions, you know, that aren't the breakfast version, but this, and they have a breakfast bacon wrap version, which I did not see.
Here's a question. Does it have that crispy tortilla on the inside?
Well, I don't think so. It looks like it's going to be the one, you know, one thing. We'll see when we cut it open, though.
Right.
But we have a couple different preparation ways. One you can do for the microwave, 1:45, okay? We ain't gonna quite just take it there. You can also do it in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. We're pretending this is grab and go. We don't quite wanna do that, so we're gonna do the half and half here. To make it crunchier, it specifically says on the box to do it in the microwave and then move it to a skillet or the toaster oven. We're gonna do the toaster oven for 400 degrees for 2 minutes at the end to try to crisp it up some. See how that works. I'm going to throw them in the oven right now. Breakfast Lifestyle, baby. We'll be right back. All right, well, first things first, our 505 Southwest Mexiwrap has sprung a leak.
It sure has. Now, we learned, of course, that 505 is the major area code throughout New Mexico. So we've learned something now here, but I don't think Khadijah down at the Taco Bell would be serving me my crunch wrap looking like that.
No, and it certainly would be a little bit bigger than that because, I mean, that thing, you can palm that thing.
It's plump, but it doesn't have the radius of the actual original Toctagon.
Yeah, no, it's a lot fatter, but we got some hash brown action coming out of there, and that all happened during the microwave part, because you know what happened? It puffed up.
Yeah, and there's not enough ventilation going on there.
Yeah, I'll give them this. The idea of throwing in the toaster oven did work, though. We did get some browning very quick. That only took 2 minutes to get that.
It reminds me of an old patio burrito.
Yeah, now I'm going to pick it up and see how it's holding together. It's hot as can be. It is nice and grill marks on the bottom.
Ooh, fancy.
I mean, it's solid. So even with that there, I mean, look at that. It's not like it's all oozing out. Nope. So there is that. God, it's going to be steaming hot. So let's cut this open. Take a look on the inside. Well, that's almost like some flaky pastry action. Look at that.
Yep, those layers of tortilla kind of separating and toasting up a bit.
There we go. Oh.
Lots of stuff in there.
That looks promising.
And that's kind of released the aroma a little bit too. You can start to smell the sausages and stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely stuffed chock full of goodness there with that hash brown and sausage action and egg and cheese sauce.
Yep.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. Maybe it could be a little bigger, but appearance-wise, this ain't too bad.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. All right, baby, we'll be right back after this on the Breakfast Lifestyle. We're going to dig in, baby, Southwest style.
Yeah.
All right, I don't think we got anything else left to do here except dig in on this action.
Right.
You know, I mean, I'll give it that. It's well constructed.
Yes, it is.
For exploding there, even with it exploding, it's not like, you know.
It's still holding together a little bit there. I'll take one for the team and have the exploded side.
So no matter how I'm shaking it around, it's all good. Let's see if it has some flavor action here from Southwest.
Warm.
Well, it is. It's not cold on the inside. It cooked all the way through. It does have a pretty good tortilla shell. I'm digging that part. Now, as far as the inside, remember we're supposed to have hash browns, sausage, egg, and cheese sauce.
So far, it just seems like a mush. It's a flavorful mush, but it's a mush. Let's see.
Right, there's a decent amount of seasoning up in there. I'm getting the egg and I'm getting the cheese sauce. I'm trying to get the hash brown action.
I just got some.
And there you go, in that bite. Stuff's in there in kind of chunks. I have some chunks of egg there. The sausage is in there. It's just, it definitely doesn't feel totally like it's, just some machine-made, deal. I mean, it's definitely chock full of stuff. Now, before we get much further, we gotta get Miss Cholula involved. I'm impressed with those crisping instructions.
Yeah,
that worked.
The science behind that is genius.
Yeah. So that's the trick on that. Minute 45 in the microwave, 2 minutes in a 400-degree toaster oven. That's all I had to do. So for grab and go, that's pretty good.
Now let's see what Lady Cholula brings to the equation.
Exactly. Of course, that only kicks it up a notch. This ain't bad.
Outstanding.
And for 4 of them in a box, for $4.79, I think that can get me around the whole, them being a little smaller. Because heck, you can make 2. And 2 of these are going to totally set you up. Because then they'll be bigger than a taco.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm impressed.
2 of these together, that's going to be banging.
Yeah.
Flavor's good. I like the combination of everything. Maybe a little bit more sausage flavor.
Mine actually was loaded with sausage, so
Okay.
maybe there was a dispersion issue there.
Okay.
I had a lot of sausage, a little bit of potato, not much egg in my side. So that's where the trade-off, I think, happened there in the explosion. Something happened there. But I get all the flavors, so I like it a lot. I could stand behind this. I could eat this. I want to try the other ones.
Yeah, definitely. So to keep that in mind, they have beef and cheddar wrap, spicy chicken wrap, and also breakfast bacon.
Breakfast bacon as opposed to like lunch bacon.
Yeah. Overall, I'm going to say this. Standard version by itself, without Miss Cholula involved, I'll go 3/4. It's really solid. You add in Miss Cholula, that's a 7/8.
Yeah.
It's near perfect. This is really good. It could just maybe use the dispersal of the ingredients. And of course, there's that factor of it does explode in the microwave.
Yeah, it does.
But it recovers really nicely. And that toaster oven gimmick, that's a good eye. That worked well. That won me over.
I'm almost willing to do a little better than that, I think.
Oh boy.
I think I'm going with a 7/8 for the product on its own because the flavor is outstanding. It does not taste like it was made by, mass production. It tastes like something that somebody made for you at a restaurant or something like that. And even at Taco Bell, you're not getting the dispersal perfectly inside that Taco. Now, the one thing it is missing is that crunchy thing on the inside, that tostada.
Right.
I didn't miss it.
Okay. There you go.
Not at all. And of course, Cholula makes it perfect. But 7/8 thumbs up for me. The BRE on the knockoff crunchwrap, whatever you call it.
The breakfast wrap, not the Toctagon, but sausage, egg, Mexiwrap. Pretty strong recommendation here on the Breakfast Lifestyle. We are filled with positivity today from Southwest 505 Company, and I tell you where else we're filled with positivity. That's on the Facebook group.
That's right. You can join that group by clicking on the link down below. Hundreds of the coolest people in the world are in our group, and you could be too. Why aren't you? And also follow us on the Instagram and the Twitter at Brandon Wright SAS, at Heel Will Mahoney, and also at our director at Brickham the SAS. And when you do,
when you do, there's one thing you always have to do with all your snacking and breakfast lifestyle needs. 2 tags make the world go around. First, hashtag breakfast lifestyle for all your breakfast loving action every Saturday, Sunday morning, every day of the week, and no matter what you're enjoying, every day, 24/7. Hashtag Snack Society all day, every day. That's what we love to hear. And when that happens, you join the 4 horsemen of YouTube.
like, favorite, share, subscribe. In the meantime, rise and shine.
See you next time, baby. Southwest, I like your style.
See ya, friendos.